Assalamualaikum and good morning to Dr. Sharifah Shanas. My name is Shafika Ilishariti Shazimi. Today I would like to present about video critic Who's the Boss.
My name is Nur Aisha binti Muhammad. Today I want to present about critical video.
This movie story is about a young advertisement agency executive is forced to invent a boss to keep her employer from finding out when her side hustle startup agency wins a major deal. Critical Incident 1. Appreciation and Gratitude. Appreciation and gratitude. Appreciation and gratitude that can enhance the mood. It also can improve productivity, make a stronger relationship and build happier workforce. This shown the work have been worked hard had paid off with little appreciation and gratitude. Description of critical incident. Leah get compliment from the investor by doing the great job in advertisement presentation campaign for investor product. It also follow accordingly to the investor demand by using beautiful idea. Effect. Leah get moral and happy after receive that compliment, which also make lead up the spirit to make a better job to get promoted from creative assistant to senior creative executive role at APEC after 2 years. Recommendation. Hires or boss of the company should give this appreciation and gratitude towards their staff when they are doing the good job for company's sake, so that their work will be more productivity, which help company grow and give more benefit and credits. Critical Incident 2. Unethical behavior, eavesdropping and sabotage. Unethical workplace behavior is any action at work that goes against the prevailing moral norms of a community. At work, unethical behavior can take multiple forms and have multiple targets, which include sabotage and eavesdropping. Description of critical incident. Hawa is Leah boss and Panda Esen is Hawa boss, which have a top in middle of the office, which discussed about Leah position that lead Tunde proposed to promote her to senior creative executive role, not only creative executive after doing the great job. However, Hawa refused to that proposal as she mentioned Leah not deserve that position. This conversation has been heard by Leah eavesdropping when she get out from the toilet. Effect. Boss take a credit somehow sabotage to someone who deserve and also doing their best to help the company, but didn't appreciate somehow talk bad behind her. Staff, which is Leah, heard that conversation between their boss made her mental breakdown and have low self-esteem. Recommendation. As the boss who has power should be fair and also should give reward to the staff or colleague after doing their best for company. This situation which lead to what you give, you get back as appropriate action boss toward their staff. Besides, eavesdropping should not be happening. We supposed to hear from the boss officially and directly face to face. Critical Incident 3. Disagreement. Definition. Disagreement is an argument or situation which people have different opinion, idea or inability to agree in any perspective. Description of critical incident. Advertisement presented by Hawa give bad impression that often towards the other's company. Besides, that company disagree with presentation and argue how to make customer buy their product by doing. Women have been harassed by men as advertising even have been told to fix it. Effect of this situation, an idea given by Hawa made others company leave bad impression on how should they use harassment at their advertisement for market company brand. It also affects the reputation for the company. Recommendation. However, in this critical situation, other staff help by prepared backup plan, which is other advertisement that make others company agree with the idea and presenting compared to the earlier proposal of advertisement. Critical incident 4. Abuse of power. Definition. The misuse of the authority vested in a person or an official for personal advantage of misusing it towards junior or subordinate or a combination of both which result in adverse effect and breeds negativity is called abuse of power. Description of critical incident. The act of power prevent Leah from going to lunch is considered as abuse of power as she used her position to control Leah. It is important for a boss to not pressuring their staff to do work as it will disturb their ability to work efficiently. In fact, Leah was stressed out because she had done her work but she can't even leave for a lunch just because Howard wants her to be around when she reviews her email. It will create a bad relationship between the boss and workers. Recommendation. Howard should have let Leah go for a lunch and tell her to come to her office right after she had her lunch because she wants to review the email and she needs her to be there.
Courtesy of politeness. Definition. Behavior that is social, care, and show understanding of and care for other people's feelings being polite is a simple way to keep your workplace positive. Even the face of challenging tasks and negative event, a good attitude helps to keep employees on the same team. The description of greater incident. The act of Leah shows that she is very impressed and lack of respect to her. However, this is shown when she asks for her leave. Politeness is a very important aspect that must have a very works in an organization as it will reflect on your relationship with others. Next is effect. Being employed toward a boss will give bad impression about herself and it will also affect her relationship with her boss. Moreover, his job performance might be negative effects too. Recommendation. Leah should have knocked on the door first before entering her boss' office. Next, she needs to ask for her grievance and she has interpreted Hawa and her client discussion. Then, she should have said that she wants to leave politely and wait for her boss to give her permission. Next is critical incident C. Work ethic, introduction a friend to boss. A belief in work as a more moral good when introducing people to give them an opportunity to know each other beyond just starting name of the two parties. The person making the introduction is often obligated to establish and contact and help the two interactions of communication. Description of critical incident. Leah acts of introduction her friend Yakan to her boss without saying the name of the without formality to show that she has serious forward and behavior, especially in communication. Work ethic is important because employees who are actually positive, politics, and driven by principles of fairness and decency in the workplace increase the overall moral and exchange performance of an organization. Moreover, work ethic is a set of values based on the ideals, discipline, and hard work. Next is effect work ethic. Leah showed awkwardness to her boss. It made the boss feel awkward toward the works. Recommendation. Leah should have say her friend's name and introduce them to each other using formalities saying they are the office and she talking to higher rank officer. Critical accident 7. Group discussion skill. Shaming in public. You are humiliating someone if you try to make them feel terribly by criticizing them. When something unpleasant happens, people will notice comment that shame, which means sad or pity. Shame is defined as unexplained feeling that arises from a scene of inadequacy of guides. Next is description of critical incident. Hua scolded Lia in front of a big boss. She was shamed Lia in public. She said that Lia is not very grateful for what she has done for her. For Lia, she just wants to justin for her as Hua refused to promote her as creativity direction after her effect in 2 years. He just wastes in Hua eyes. She needs to scold her person in public if she does not agree with something. Lia will feel to push others as people will think about her as Hua scold her publicly. It will be mental abuse for Lia to keep words in space. Recommendation. However, in this critical situation, Hua should talk to Lia privately and calmly. Discuss calmly can produce a truthful decision. Next is underestimate others. Does someone imagine someone or something as having less skill, influence, or words that is actually does? Describe of critical. Hua come to Lia as she said Lia does not deserve to be creative director. She said Lia will fail to compete with her as she understands Lia's ability. The act of Hua underestimate Lia's ability consider a bad manner as this. She think everyone does not deserve to be a higher position. Next is effect. Hua underestimates for Lia will make Lia feel down to compete with her. She can make Lia mental breakdown and make mistake in her job as she think she does not have enough ability to do so. Recommendation. Hua should make two competition between her and Lia in the healthy competition. Both parties should give the best of themselves without underestimate others. Whatever to the outcome, both need to cultivate an open hearts. Next is declining offer. Refuse or reject, especially politics to do or some accept anything. Describe of critical accident. Jumok's avoid receive the offer of 20 million as she does not want to do right thing in the wrong way. It will discern her. So, as she had made the mistake, she agreed to let off her salary to pay for the grant. The act of Jumok to reject the offer considered a good manner. She think wisely before she jumped into the discussion. Effect. He made mistake will affect her job to be done. If she take the offer, she may use the money for the right thing to save other life, but will destroy her title as a doctor. Recommendation. Jumok's action was right. It shows how she think wisely as a doctor. A doctor must be free from the bad manner and must be responsible after done a mistake. He action to agree to let off her salary to pay the grant show as she is responsibility doctor. Conclusion. In terms of professional or unprofessional working behavior, we may learn a lot from this video sample. This video explains highly the importance of use of power, political network against oppression or graduates, academic behavior, disagreement, understatement, other group discussion skill, and declinations of work. All of this kind of communication really not only impact our relationship with others, but they also teach us how to speak successfully. To communicate professionally, we must listen carefully, have strong presentation skill, be courteous, and observe correct techniques or workplace behavior in all aspects of our communication. Thank you.